What? Oh my god. Oh my god, please drop the part 3 trailer at the end now. Please. Just give me the cherry on top. Your Tekken directors left the studio? Yeah, I heard about that.
We'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know.
What is it, Jeff? What is it?
Any guesses? No.
What is it, Jeff?
What I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
You trolling? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
A shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered.
The weapons.
Awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat.
Dude, this is happening right now.
Hope endures
Sid! With the spear!
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's cross the beating of a lifetime.
Oh my god, you just jump off and parachute. You don't land the high when you jump off. We're in Wu-Tai. Vincent gameplay in Wu-Tai. Oh, here we go. Does the dragon limit break?
I'll make you proud.
New outfits? What the f-
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Ruby? Dude, what is the title reveal going to be?
Let us put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Revelation! Dude, they bamboozled everybody.
I would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Oh.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director
Revelation.
of Fantasy VII, Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Everybody thought it'd be like a 2-syllable thing. They said, fuck you. It's a whole bunch of syllables. It's 4, bitch. It's 4.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、
I think that's really cool that it's got the blue font.
ここまで来れたのもこの
We went from green to red to blue. I like that.
おかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
All platforms, baby.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして
If you look at the logo, it's like holy is buried,
するという決意
right?
にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。
Everyone, it's the best.
ください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us, on our path. Please show me in welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Oh, the voice. I thought you were saying the boys. Please welcome the boys. Or are you saying the voice?
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Dude, gameplay?
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms.
Oh, that's when Tifa gets captured?
A constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medial archipelago.
Deal?
Nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction.
What about the north? What about the north area?
You'd be expected to protect the whole world at once. You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
How do you get back up there then?
You'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter
Wutai?
your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance.
They gonna show Rocket Town?
Starts with your trusted allies.
Oh, underwater reactor?
With the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch
Dude, this song.
to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your
Oh, the menu looks cool.
and of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle. Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see.
This is such a surreal moment, dude.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! They're showing so much! Oh my god.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press.
Was that his triangle attack? That raining arrow thing?
While transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer.
Alright, let's go, Sid. Let's go.
One and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat.
Dude, he looks sick.
Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the
Oh my god, dude, he looks so sick.
engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel.
There's Dragon.
Fully control the battlefield. Skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function integrated tactical suitwear. or the FFVIII system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FFVIII gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Okay, this is different.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, escaping from the cell, yeah.
The mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Damn. That was Sapphire Weapon coming on to Junon.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Are we showing the whole game?
Get the cannon back online, now!
Oh, you don't get to fight Sapphire in this either?
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Wow.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms.
Dude, holy shit.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san.
I mean, it mostly looked like what I thought it looked like, or it would look like. You're right. I mean, I don't think like story content looks phenomenal or amazing, but I knew they were going to do a Wutai continent. I knew they were going to do a Medial continent. I don't know if they're doing a North continent where, you know, Bone Village and Forgotten City and North Cave are. Not exactly sure on that. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's really deep. Looks like there's tons of stuff, man. I mean, did you see that one part where they're fighting the monster and they're shooting the ray guns and stuff? Is that going to be part of the fight? You had to heal the Shinra troopers as they're... It might just be a mini game. But settings uploaded by today. I mean, I feel like... So I just went to the channel. So this is in Junon when Tifa gets captured. This is like right after Cloud falls into the live stream and he has a big breakdown. Yeah, and the meteor's in the sky. Now is this Nibelheim? Or is this the North Cave? Oh shit, you see this? See this on the bottom? This is in Junon, the cannon. This might be right when they steal the High Wind. Outskirts of Midgar, they said this was? Medial? Damn, Medial looks just like Gungaga and Cosmo Canyon kind of combined. Interesting. This is Wutai. Can you see the faces in the mountains? Can't really see them back here. The faces of Dachau? Well, you can kind of see something here. You see my mouse? Kind of near like the right side of Yuffie here under her hand. Interesting. Yeah, you can see that, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have high-speed travel now. I think like the parachute thing is an interesting idea. I just wonder what is the lore to how they get back into the ship. Oh, maybe there's just like a line and they zip up it. Maybe something like that. They even have a mini parachute for Kate Sith. And here, if they show the party again, you gonna notice this? No Cloud. So this is when they're looking for Cloud and they're trying to deal with things without Cloud. This is when he fell. Yeah, he falls into the live stream. Now, is this... She's landing on the beaches of Medial? They have a Shinra base in Medial? Here's the Happy Turtle. Right, the Happy Turtle flyers in the original, and then in Intermission, with that guy holding the sign, the Happy Turtle. Yeah, this is the official bar in Wutai. This looks like the outskirts of Midgar again. Central Shaft. I'm pretty sure this is the underwater reactor in Junon. When they're trying to steal the submarine, and Reno is like, no, you're not taking a submarine, and he puts that giant robotic thing after them. Giant robotic machine. Now this might be to the North Cave. This might be like right after the end of Rebirth, honestly. It's right after the end of Rebirth. They go to the North Cave. And then yeah, all the shit happens. Cloud falls in the live stream. And then they're without Cloud for a bit. That might be what this is. I mean, honestly, I'm not really good at these sort of first look. It looks like, I think it's, yeah, like it's the Great Glacier kind of North Mountain, North Cave area. I think this is what is going to be right after Rebirth. You do the final part of the game, you do come back there. You go there for the first time after Aerith dies, and shit hits the fan, right? The weapons spawn, Sephiroth comes back alive, Cloud gives him the black materia. And then, yeah, the weapons come alive, Cloud falls in, and then you're like, what do we do? Like, you know, we're screwed. But then, yeah, you get Cloud and you go back. That must be... Okay, this is, if I had to guess, this is Tifa when she gets captured in Junon. After the weapons come out, right after the scene of the North Cave we were talking about. They throw Tifa and Barrett in prison. And then, yeah, Tifa is just kind of dealing with this cell. And she's like, how do I get out of here? I gotta go find Cloud. And this is something that wasn't in the original. I can tell right now. This is Sid and Vincent figuring out a way to rescue Tifa and steal the Highwind, right? Because you see, when we were looking at the Highwind, there was that metal thing on the bottom of the screen. There's all these ropes. So Sid and Vincent are like, how do we fuck these things up so we can steal the Highwind? Right? We got to get these things loose. Then we got to get on the ship. And then we got to pilot the Highwind out of here. We got to steal this thing. Which, like, dude, actually, I'd be super down with that. A scenario where you only play as Sid and Vincent, so you learn their gameplay mechanics. That would be really, really sick. Hope they don't spoil too much for us. I mean, it's still the same stuff from the original. Yeah, all the new stuff is not going to be spoiled, but yeah, this will be really, really cool if it's just Sid and Vincent, and the whole point of it is to teach you the mechanics of, how they play. Get some experience with them. North Cave. Yeah, if I had to guess what that scene was here, what I would guess this is Cloud and Tifa go into the North Cave. This is the first time you go here, and Sephiroth brings up the Nibelheim incident and all the illusions, and he starts telling Cloud, what you think of the past is not real. That's an illusion that you've created. And the rest of the party is sitting here chilling and waiting. So it might be that Tifa or somebody says like, hey, come on. When Sephiroth takes their form, like, hey, come on. Cloud needs our help. And then they run into the cave, and then they find Cloud all possessed and messed up. And Sephiroth at the top with the crystal. So yeah, that's what this scene is, I think. I've played this game too many times. Gotta look at Wutai. Got a Yuffie sneaking mission. Synergy attacks are coming back. I wonder if there's anything new with the combat, or if it's just the same thing, maybe a little more polished. Man, this is going to be interesting to go to Mediel. Mediel was there was just one little town village for the story, and then you didn't really do anything else there. So now there's going to be a whole region to explore and do side quests. That's going to be fun. And yeah, it looks like a fusion of 3 of the different continents from Rebirth. A fusion of Gungaga, a fusion of Cosmo Canyon. Was there some elements of the Calm region? I'm not sure. Alright, this is just Ifrit. Okay, that's just one. Is there a different one? Oh, here, reveal trailer. Damn, look at this art. Don't highlight it. Don't play it. So Zack is still going to be a part of it. Everybody's there. Well, that's the 2-minute one. That's the one we just watched. Character showcase? Let's do it. So if you look at this, damn, we got... Alright, this is the trip to the North Cave. We got whispers in the back. You see this? See this little tornado happening? Or is that just sparks? No, we got whispers. The bad Sephiroth whispers. No idea what these monsters are. Dude, this is actually really neat that they're doing this, because when you do it with Barrett, you have to shoot each rock to get the material, or, you know, get the item. But Vincent just lock on everything, take it out. Now, I wanted to see this. Was this his triangle move? So it changes Retribution, Eclipse. I didn't show somebody push it. Does he build this? Does he build this down here so that it changes? Retribution Prime? So hang on, I'm gonna turn the volume back on for this because I didn't hear what they were saying. I don't know if this is like he changes in his limit. Oh, I gotta put the speed back. Okay, so this is kind of like what I was saying when I was playing through Rebirth, that they might do this with Vincent, where I'm not sure, they didn't say if it was his limit or not, but I think like you can just use his ATB bar to transform into a beast, and maybe he'll gain new forms. Because yeah, you can see here, I mean, he's transformed and he has no limit. And here's a 1. But then he gets limit again when he's fighting with Sid. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm just circling my face with the mouse. Okay, hang on. Was that a triangle move? Is Rising Dragon... Hang on, these are the moves? God damn, it's like a second. I can't even... It's so quick. Focus Charge Rising Dragon, or Rising Dragoon. Dragoon Jump. Uses an ATB here. God, dude, his animations are so sick. He has this Rising Wind move just like Tifa has in Rebirth. Forget what that move was called. It's easy to do wind damage. Dude, he looks really, really good. Oh my god, he threw the thing and it... Dude. He looks so sick. He looks like he fights like a Kingdom Hearts character, straight up. You know, he's in the air, he's flying all around, he throws it, like, spins it at him. Seems like a limit attack. Now this was different, yeah, the outfits? What are we talking, like new equipment? Move sets. I was looking to see if the stats were changing. Yeah, your stats don't change, so it's just move set. So hang on a second. If you equip the new fit, right, the new equipment or the move, if you equip that, the moves that you learn with your ATB are completely different. Because like if you're seeing this, dude, you know how Tifa was doing this giant fire attack? If you guys know anything about Tifa, her magic stat sucks. Her magic stat is non-existent. You don't ever have her with a mage build because it's just she doesn't have the stats for it. But she has a black magic fit here. And now she's doing a move where she's just throwing a fire blast at the guy. So basically you can... Is this saying like you can do whatever kind of build for whatever character? Like, oh, Tifa is normally the physical fighter, but I can just give her this outfit and now she's a mage. Right? Oh, I can give like Cloud this thing and now he's a ranged fighter? Like, is that what they're trying to go for? More build customization? Isn't that the point of materia? I mean, no, materia gives you the option, but they're still base stats. Like Aerith, you know, even though there's materia, Aerith can never be a physical fighter. Because yeah, this machine, I think it heals the soldiers, right? You see that? Those guys got healed down here. Let's do the whole thing. Now, what exactly is going to be the plot of Wutai? That's what I'm like, I'm really surprised to see. Because when you first go to Wutai in the original, if you go there right after getting Sid, Yuffie's gonna steal all your materia, right? You all know this if you play the game. She steals all your materia and you go on this quest to find Yuffie, you run into Don Corneo. But now, since we're going here later, is she still gonna steal all the materia? But we play as Yuffie instead now? And as Yuffie, are we chasing down Don Corneo? Yeah, here's your Kate Sith, you funny guy. Got the minigame to escape the cell and the cuffs now. Here's the Icicle Inn. Are these parachutes? They look like it. Oh, this fight right here with Jenova, with Jenny? So I think this is when you first go to the North Cave. You first go to the North Cave, and then in the original, Tifa stops the party and says, I have to be in the party, I have to go with you, Cloud, to confront Sephiroth. This is the first time you go there. And usually I have Sid in my party, so this is usually the party I'm rolling with when I do this. So it's funny, yeah, you fight Jenova, and then you go into Cloud's breakdown and all that with Sephiroth. Is that hyper jump? Dude, the high wind has a is this the high wind? I don't think it's the high wind. I think it's some sort of other airship thing. What is it shooting? Is it shooting Sapphire? I think it's Sapphire weapon, or maybe it's Ultima. More whispers. And damn, that's it. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it looks more like a really like high class on steroids DLC. That's what part 3 looks like to me right now, because I'm not seeing any like major changes to the combat, and I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Rebirth didn't look like there was going to be anything crazy, and there was a whole bunch of stuff added to Rebirth compared to part 1. We all know that. So with part 3, I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe we're not seeing it, but yeah, Sid and Vincent are now playable, and there's probably going to be more to do. There's probably going to be like triple team attacks if anything, right? But yeah, there's it looked okay. I don't think the trailer like completely blew me away, but I'm very, very happy with the way Sid looks. I'm very, very happy. I thought they were gonna make him kind of like a joke, you know, and make him run weird like he does in the original, and not cool, not badass. But yeah, they did their job, dude. They did their job. He looks so good. I'm gonna watch it again. Look at how cool he looks. Look at how cool Sid looks in this, dude. And yeah, this is where he throws it. Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing that's left is like, is he fun to play? If we look at the Vincent stuff again. Yeah, I feel like Vincent's gonna do a little bit of a... I'm probably wrong, right? I'm always wrong when I'm speculating on these first trailers and things like that. But it looks like Vincent might be kind of like Kate Sith, where you get a little bit of ATB. Once you get a thing, you activate something to transform. That's what Kate Sith does. He mounts the Moogle, and then he can do more moves and stuff like that. So Vincent, he gets some ATB, he transforms. What were his moves here? Galleon Blade, Focused Fire. What does that one say? So quick. This work? Will this clear it up? Can my computer even run this? Reckoning. Reckoning. Yeah, this is in 4K now. Now, I don't think there was any doubt that they would change the limit break to a gameplay sense where you can actually control them, rather than in the original where you transform and then the character's just kind of on a berserk status. Whatever they want to do, they're gonna do. But yeah, it's good to know. I think it's gonna be much deeper. So much deeper in terms of the moveset. I mean, if you're looking at this, this is actually insane right here. Yeah, it's a team-up attack, but it's not just a Vincent and Sid team-up attack. He's in the Galleon Beast form. So is there synergy attacks where he's just normal? And then when he goes Galleon Beast, is there even more that he can do? Or does he transform for the attack? I want to see if it shows its activation. Damn. Is there a... I'm gonna see if Square Enix... Let's see if they have a site. Revelation announced. Look at that. Let's see what we got here. Got some info. Cloudstrife and his loyal companions face a world that teeters on the brink of annihilation. Grieving a beloved ally and with their nemesis Sephiroth nearing godhood, The party takes to the skies aboard the airship Highwind in a race against time to stop Meteor, the ultimate destructive magic, and the total obliteration of the planet. Final Fantasy VII Revelation delivers the unforgettable, breathtaking finale to one of the most ambitious projects in video game history, and the culmination of 30 years of Final Fantasy VII storytelling. In the reveal trailer, the party sets off across the world without boundaries. The entire planet is freely explorable via the iconic Highwind airship. Players can drop in via parachute anywhere, seamlessly transitioning from air to land. So yeah, you can probably just go into the menu after you land, and whatever you're done doing on the land, same words, right? Whenever you're done, you just probably go into the menu, pick me up, just warp back into the Highwind. With Meteor descending and enormous weapons unleashing terror, the planet's conflicts are many and the party will need to divide and conquer. Okay, so I was kind of thinking about this. When I saw the part where Yuffie is running around in Wutai, I thought to myself, oh, maybe a group of people goes to rescue Tifa and then a group of people goes to Wutai. But it did say that Vincent was in Yuffie's party during that trailer. So I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, divide and conquer, split up, separate scenarios, choose where to go, who to help, and in what order as the planet itself fights for survival. Make one last stand alongside a beloved cast of legendary heroes, making decisions along the journey that can impact aspects of their stories. So it's still kind of like a relationship mechanic thing. Customize combat by switching between real-time action and tactical mode, yeah. Hybrid battle system now expanded and perfected with new playable characters and powerful new abilities. So yeah, here's the red parachute stuff. We saw that with the Snowy Village. So that is their parachutes. Here they're parachuting into the Midgar region. You can tell from the farming. Chocobo farm, right here. Some quotes here. Story's final destination represents my emotions spanning 30 years working on this title, and yet, as a developer, our hands alone cannot turn its final page. It's only when you, the player, step inside and memorialize this journey that a new legend is finally born. We hope you witness the coming together of our hearts and yours. Beyond excited to announce it. Truly grateful to our fans who believe this story supported us for so many years, and this title centered around resolve. Cloud and his companions will confront their respective convictions and continue the journey towards the final battle to determine the planet's fate. All the stories and emotions accumulated over the years will culminate in the most satisfying way with this experience. Brought to you as the series' final chapter. Please look forward to it. Okay, what does Nomura say? We'll bring the stories together, converge in the final chapter. While there may be a mix of... Okay, what is he saying here? While there may be a mix of excitement and uncertainty, we are confident that this journey will remain an unforgettable experience for years to come. Thank you sincerely for joining us and being part of this journey over so many years. Yeah, it's crazy. 12-year journey. Got announced in 2015, coming out in 2027. Doesn't feel... Man, it was so long. It was so long. Alongside the reveal trailer, extended gameplay revealed. Okay, debut to the FFVIII system, Venture to Lands Reimagined, Medial Archipelago, Warrior Nation of Wutai, and the Frozen Wastes of the Northern Continent. So we are going there. That is the third region. Take up arms as the deft gunslinger as Vincent Valentine. Lightning fast gunplay and ferocious bestial transformations can devastate the battlefield. Cantankerous pilot Sid Highwind can control the tempo by quickly closing the distance for powerful single target land strikes or sweeping area of effect damage. Sounds good. Achieve new heights of power with the FFVIII system by equipping unique outfits that bestow new movesets. Invoking classic Final Fantasy jobs like Black Mage and Warrior. Damn. You can get a whole new build. You put Tifa in the Black Mage outfit and now she's a Black Mage. All of her moves are going to revolve around magic, maybe some elements. That is actually crazy. That takes the materia... That's like an evolving materia system right there. I pray to God there's not too much filler. I mean, there's gonna be. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of the stuff that should have been in part 2, they couldn't... They didn't fit it in there. You know, they still have to do some stuff from part 2, like Rocket Town, but maybe Rocket Town's just gonna be one thing now. Instead of the first and second time of visiting, you just go there once. Won't return to my coffin until we put Sephiroth in his. Damn. The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have... I've always thought about this, being a fan of the original. I wonder if they're gonna say how Sid is good with a spear. Are they gonna say, like, he was in the army? He worked as an electrician for Shinra when he was really young, switching out light bulbs and things like that. I wonder if they're gonna say he was in the army, or potentially, like, almost in Soldier, if they change the lore. Because, yeah, how is a pilot so good at fighting? I hope they explain that. They have so much potential, they add more value. Yeah, I just hope it's really good. Story kind of looks like what I expected. Newcomers and alike, fans and alike can catch up. Revelation by playing the first 2 entries. Streamlined progression, always full ATB gauge. 2 titles are available bundled in the Remake Integrated Rebirth Twin Pack. $59.99. Revelation available for PS5, Switch 2, Xbox X, PC via Steam, Epic Game Store, and Xbox PC in spring 2027. Title is not yet rated. I mean, it's probably going to be T for teen. Very neat. Very neat. I have something to do in the spring. And I'm excited about that. And you know I'm going to be platinuming the game. You know I'm going to be doing every single side quest. Taking my time. Look at this. They know people are gonna, you know, do YouTube videos and stuff. Here's the logo. Just download it here. It's actually really, really cool of them to do that. Yeah, you can get the logo or the key art. Damn. Is this gonna be the cover art too? Yeah, they're gearing up for... Damn. You know, in the final battle, you fight Sephiroth in that, like, kind of cloudy pink skyscape thing. I wonder if it's going to be just like this now. Gonna get rid of the pink. Oh, we got some screenshots? Let me check these out. Yeah, this looks so creepy. There's Cloud. He's holding Cloud at the top of it, dude. That is... that is some creepy and dark shit. Look at this, man. It's like some... like a painting of hell or something. The fuck? New FMV footage? That looks like Bahamut's Sin. But I think that might be Ultima Weapon. Sapphire Junon. Sapphire Junon. Is that all of them? Oh, wait, was that just one set? Here's Wutai. He's got the new outfit on. Damn, this is really crazy. Oh shit, is this going to be the beginning of Rebirth? We got whispers there. I wonder if they're gonna be at the Forgotten City. Aerith is dead. I mean, in the end of Rebirth, they took off in a ship. So I wonder if they fly north, land, and Cloud is like, you know, what are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go to find Sephiroth? That maybe Aerith, these flowers bloom and she's kind of leading them. It's just a thought. I don't know, right? I have no idea what they're gonna do. But yeah, it looks like the area you go from Forgotten City to Icicle Inn. You got the whispers there. Here's yeah, Great Glacier North Cave area. So that's all of them, huh? It's crazy to think that these things are going to be attacking people. They seemed really, when they showed them off in Rebirth, they seemed very peaceful. right? There's that one that swallows Tifa and just kind of like takes her through this journey of the live stream to show her some things and then returns her to the party. So maybe the Shinra guys are fighting this thing, but it's not actually trying to kill people. But who knows? Maybe that was just an exception. Maybe there's multiple different types of this species. Yeah, interesting. The weapon skills are coming back. And the whole menu is different. It has like an ancient theme. Yeah, we got all this going on. Oh god, you know what I just realized? Remember when I was streaming Rebirth? Remember when I was streaming Rebirth and I was just spending all that time in the menu, and I'm like, dude, I'm spending too much time in the menu in this game, dude. I'm trying to manage all this materia, all these, you know, the weapons, the accessories. Now they've just added a new layer on top of that. Which it's like, it's deep from a gameplay perspective, but yeah, I don't want to spend all the time in the menu, unfortunately. This looks cool up here. Got Cloud's face up here. Oh, wait a minute. Set materia. Because I remember I was watching Maximilian Dude, he was talking about should there be an option in these games to auto set your materia so that you don't have to spend so much time in the menu. So that might be this button right here. I don't think it'd be... Oh, equipment presets. This is down here. Set for all. Change outfit. Damn, you can just change an outfit? That's cool. Just like in Rebirth. Yeah, I mean, if they have like a recommended build where it's not totally ideal, but it's like 60% of what you need for the fight, that could be good. You don't have to spend all your time moving this materia around and making sure it's perfect and your build is perfect, and yeah.
Allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fitz gives you an
God, the graphics look so good.
to face what's coming. You'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate.
I'm wondering if this fit for Cloud is like a sorcerer build. Remember Final Fantasy V where you know, you would augment or put an element on your weapon and then attack with it? Because if he does like wind and he does fire. Doing wind and then he does a fire attack.
Its fate hanging in the balance. The planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late?
I just had a thought. About watching this here. These weapons, since these are brand new weapons to the remake universe, not in the original, right? I'm wondering if these guys are like little world region quests. You know how you would go to the Midgar region, the Junon region, and there'd be a whole bunch of stuff to do? I'm wondering if like one of those region quests is going to be taking down something like this, like a mini weapon, right? And there's a mini game involved, or like a, you know, probably like a really challenging boss fight. That might be the case. Because yeah, they're not the iconic named ones. These are like whisper weapons. So I'm wondering if it's like, yeah, it's just like a little side quest thing, like a challenge you can do. And then it also has like this barricade thing where you heal the soldiers and the barricade. Maybe the weapons have stages of defeating him. It could be. Could be in stages. Damn, I think this is really interesting, this fit thing to change your build. But I don't know if I'm down with the outfit change. I think that's a little bit of a stretch for me. Like I don't want to be going through the story of Final Fantasy VII and Cloud's in like a Mass Effect sci-fi uniform right? Hopefully they'll let you change it. Kind of like a Final Fantasy XIV cast glamour thing, like, okay, I want the black mage build, but I still want him to look like a soldier. Hopefully that's an option, right? Because yeah, I would be pretty pissed off if that's the case. Like Cloud sitting there with a big fucking black mage hat, like, Sephiroth, stop it. You know, I don't want to see cutscenes like that. I don't. It bothers me. It already bothers me, and I know this is like a huge nitpick. It already bothers me that I can't just do that for the Buster Sword. Cloud has to have like whatever weapon he's equipped in that cutscene. Damn, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good. Like I said before, not from a story standpoint, but from a gameplay experience, looks good.